So you have a terrorist attack on the embassy. An ambassador is raped and killed, and we're already on to what Romney said in June. That's the extent of our media now. Now, you're not going to believe this, what Pelosi, I don't know how this woman does this. She actually says it was a protest in the Middle East. A protest, a hijacking the revolution, she said. It's unbelievable to me. These people are running the country. Anyhow, here we are. Okay, let me tell you what I did this weekend. It's already that time of day. I had a gentleman out from the International Fund for Animal Welfare, because as you know, I have a weakness for elephants and gorillas, okay? I'm going to tell you the story for a reason. It's very political. The elephant herds are being decimated in Africa to an extent you don't want to hear about because there's so many problems in the human world. No one wants to hear about it. But the African tribes are so desperate for money, and the market in China amongst the emerging bourgeoisie, the middle class, the show-offs, who want a rhino horn, an elephant tusk for their new condo somewhere in Shanghai, a little ground-up powder to give them an erection. They're killing the elephants at an alarming rate where they're going to disappear in our lifetime. But he told me a story. I'm going to give them a grant. I said, I'll give you a grant if you can guarantee me that you have an anti-poaching squad that I'm funding. He said, well, we do, and it's ex-French special forces who teach the local guys how to handle an AK-47, how to defend. I saw the manuals, how to get into hand-to-hand combat with the poachers. It's shocking what's going on in Africa. But here's the top story. I couldn't sleep now for 3 days. The Ugandan military sent an army helicopter, a fully armed army helicopter, over a herd of elephants. Turn the radio off if you're weak-minded, because you're going to cry. And they killed 300 elephants, bull elephants, female elephants, baby elephants. They slaughtered them all with machine guns in an army in a helicopter from Uganda. And then they went down and they chopped the tusks off the poor creatures and took them back so the vermin in China can enjoy them on their mantles or get an erection. This is the world you're living in. This is the world you're living in. Instead of the United Nations stopping a thing like this, they come to New York just to enjoy the ladies of the night and the nightclubs. They're worthless. They do nothing. They do nothing for anybody on the planet. And so I'm funding as best as I can. I have a little plaque on a wall in one of my places that he told me the small grant I gave him years ago they used to move a herd. I believe it was out of Uganda into a sanctuary. Like I personally helped save through them, blah, blah, blah.